Hello everyone, today we'll be discussing the last 3 month strategy to score 98% plus in your class 10 CBSE board exams. So let's start with the first point. The first point says make day wise charts. So you must be knowing what you have to do every day. Let me explain it a bit. For example, today is Sunday. From Monday onwards, that is from tomorrow onwards, you have to make your day wise charts, what you have to do every day. Like on Monday, set your daily targets, achieve them. Similarly, for Tuesday, for Wednesday, and so on. This will help you to maintain the consistency which is required for scoring well. Second point says make formula sheets. Maths and physics require good formula understanding and application. For that, we must be making good formula cheat sheets for revision. Okay. So what should the formula cheat sheets include? They should include all the important formulae plus diagrams in case of biology, because science is nothing without biology. Then you can you can include the points that you forget, okay, and other important points that you think you might skip. Third, give full syllabus mock tests. It is very important to actually understand the pattern of the board exams. For that, giving full syllabus mock tests is very crucial. So by the end of December, as I said, you should be able to finish a syllabus. From January onwards till your board exams, you need to give at least 60 mock tests, okay, and analyze them on daily basis so that you know where you are going wrong. Fourth tip says solve question banks. I would suggest OSWAL question banks because that is one of the best according to me. You can even go with EduCard question banks. Board exams demand practice. Subjective questions need a skill, a strategy to write your answers perfectly according to the board, according to what board says. Okay. Fifth says take proper sleep and diet. Sleep and nutrition, these two things are very important, especially for targeting any kind of exam. If you are not healthy, if you are not happy, how can you prepare well, right? How can you study to your highest potential? If you really want to achieve that, it's very important to sleep properly. Proper sleep means 7 to 8 hours sleep. Considering the fact that you are waking up at 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. and like throughout the time you are working hard and going to bed at 10 p.m. around 10 or 11, depending upon whether you are an early riser or a night out. Okay. 6 point says watch one shot lectures. It is for revision. Let me add this. According to me, one shot lectures cover all the necessary content in one go that you actually need for scoring well. So you can watch one shot lectures on, there are many channels, let me name a few. You can watch on PW or Unacademy, okay, or Vedantu. These three are the best for the one shot lectures, okay. Seventh is the morning evening technique. Scientifically, it has been proven that in the morning and the evening, our brain is very fresh. Okay, in morning, the activation energy is very high of our brain. Reason being, we've just now waken up, we are fully energetic and enthusiastic. So utilize morning time, that is from 4 to 8, in the best possible way, studying the toughest subject of yours in this time, which will be important. Similarly, for evening, you have to do whatever time suits you in the evening. The best time will be 5 to 9. Utilize this time studying a subject that requires more of practice, like maths and physics. You can even exchange this idea, but ensure that you're taking up a difficult subject in the morning, because in the morning our brain is completely fresh. Okay, everybody. Eighth is Pomodoro technique. The biggest problem which students face is sitting for long hours. It is absolutely unnecessary sitting for 3 to 4 hours, to be very honest, because our human mind gets saturated after a point. I hope you can understand. If we continuously do something for like 3 to 4 hours in a go without taking breaks, our mind will be completely filled, and if you try to put in more information, it will just remain over there and it won't be able to filter out. Okay, so the thing is, after every 45 minutes, take a 5 minutes break after every 45 minutes. So let's say you study for, let's say, 5 hours. For example, you're studying, so in that 45 minutes, 5 minutes like this and 5 minutes break. So that depends on you completely. Okay, so this is the Pomodoro technique: studying for a period of time, then taking a break, giving yourself rewards. That is very important. Okay, so we are done with it. Let me take a blank slide for just annotating a bit. Okay, let me just share the final thing with you. A few important points. Number one is no distraction. No distraction should be there near you. Okay, because distractions are going to decrease your score so much that you won't be able to believe. Okay, avoid distractions like social media and etc. Okay, and I made a short for this also, that pre-boards to be given properly, because whatever your score will be in the pre-boards, similar score you will be getting in board exams, provided that you are not studying. If you are studying well, then despite scoring less in pre-boards, you can get a very big jump, just like I did. The third point that I would like to mention over here is wastage of time in daily activities like brushing your teeth, taking bath, washroom, other activities. Try to save every single minute. If you save one minute like this will add up and give you something very big. Okay. Next, you can keep your homework completed and all the internal assessments. Submit all the practical files on time, because that has marks. If you don't know, all the school and all that has around 20 marks, so you're going to lose 20 marks if you don't follow these things. Okay, so ensure that you're following and you're getting those 20 marks. 80 marks board exams, 20 marks internal assessment. So we cannot afford to lose these 20 marks. And let me take one more slide to tell you the remaining things. Okay, we've discussed this. Now, another important thing to remember is, from now onwards till your board exams, you are not going to go out for picnics or on festivals. No need to do all this. Okay, don't do this. Please, it's my request. This distracts you from the study point, and you need to keep your mind, keep your focus on only on one thing. I hope you have understood my point and you're going to implement these strategies also. Now, talking about a bit of your timetable, you need to study at least for 8 to 9 hours. Okay, 8 to 9 hours is going to be a good time, to be honest. You can give your time, like decide to study 3 subjects every day. Okay, you're studying 3 subjects every day. One will be your weak subject. Okay, if I categorize. Second will be a moderate subject, and third will be an easy subject. Okay, take these three. I know that you people have let's say 5 subjects are there, so 3 every day. If I talk about myself, my weak subject was maths, that I used to study every day. Moderate subjects were like social studies and science for me, and easy subjects were English and French. So I paid less attention on these 2 subjects, English and French, as compared to maths, social studies, and science. And in social studies and science, I have got 99, so I can guide you the best in this. In maths, I've got 95, English and French 97. So I can guide you the best with these 4 subjects, excluding maths. Now, maths might be your weak point also, so ensure that you are studying maths properly, practicing as much as you can. So how do you have to do? I've already told you. Okay, as I've told you, you'll be taking one weak subject that you have to study every day, then moderate subjects and easy subjects. They must be 2 and 2 probably. So take one subject on alternative days. For example, if tomorrow is Monday, what I would do, I would take up maths, let's say science and French. Then Tuesday, maths, SST English, like this you have to continue, and the weak subject, you need to dedicate at least 2 hours to it. That will be important because the weak subject can actually degrade your percentage, so you have to ensure you score a below, like above par score, in order to balance out the percentage. Otherwise the percentage will be detrimental literally if you did not enhance your weak subject, if you did not improve the score. Then science and SST need time, so you need to give again 2 hours and this 1 hour, and 3 hours your mock test. So in this way, you're going to study for 8 hours and then you're going to score 98% plus. Follow the tips, don't take stress, stay healthy, stay happy. Bye bye.